In politics now, Donald Trump is refining his campaign tonight as the frontrunner fights for delegates and tries to lock up the nomination before the Republican convention this summer. But his opponents gained new fuel today from a provocative depiction of a Trump presidency by one of the country's leading newspapers. Jacob Rascone has more tonight on the Republican battle.
There is little doubt Rochester, New York is Trump territory.
There is no rally like a Trump rally, and nobody gets the people. That I can tell you.
Sporting a new haircut and a sharper message.
Rochester lost 90,000 jobs since 1970, 4,000 jobs in the last 6 months.
But even some true believers here say they're ready for Trump 2.0.
He is changing. Obviously, we saw him be a little bit more brash at the beginning. His goals and what he wants to do as president have stayed exactly the same. They have not changed. He's just cleaned it up a little bit.
He says it like it is, and I think he means what he says, but it just doesn't come out the right way.
So a change would be okay with you?
For Trump, a little bit maybe.
On Meet the Press, Trump's new right hand, Paul Manafort, confirming a change of course.
Trump was doing very well on a model that made sense, but now as the campaign has gotten to the end stages, a more traditional campaign has to take place.
Predicting there will be no open convention.
I'm confident we have several ways through June 7th to go over 1237.
While the Boston Globe foreshadowing a future Trump presidency with a fake front page they hope to never have to print. Mass deportations, riots, trade wars. The editorial labeling Trump's vision deeply disturbing and profoundly un-American.
The whole front page is a make-believe story, which is really no different from the whole paper for the whole thing. I mean, the whole thing is made up.
Back in battleground New York, the show must go on.
I'm headed on down the road singing Trump president.
For Trump faithful, not just a frontrunner, their political savior. Behind the scenes, the Trump team in New York is very confident in its chances to take most, if not all, of the delegates here. Planning to crisscross the state, John Kasich will also be here tomorrow as Ted Cruz moves ahead to California, a state that doesn't vote until June, but where most agree the GOP delegate race may ultimately be decided. Kate?
Jacob Rascone in upstate New York.